So I think last time I left off, I really need to, like, buff myself up. Battle Arvin. Yeah, no. Last time I checked, I'm not able to do that. On Forge. Yeah. I think what I can do is go back up to the mountain and try some trainers. Make sure this isn't too loud. Interesting. Okay. No. Because he had, like, level something Pokemon, and I literally don't even remember. I don't remember to check my party, I forgot. Yeah, he had like 50 and 60. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with these dudes. Not optimal in the slightest. So we must battle. I also don't know. 36. Okay. We need to buff ourselves up. Yes, Gunky, very good. Don't know why I got its grease though. What's up, big dog? Why are we so far away? It is such a shame what happened to Grusha. That accident ruined his snowboarding career. Oh, did it really? Talking to me from a mile away. Is that a little teapot? Poltergeist? Oh my god, that's adorable. I'm gonna beat it to death with a hammer. Weak armor. I guess it is weak armor, it's just a teapot. Actually, do you want to switch out your Pokemon? No. What I do want to do is, I have a cute idea. Hold on. I don't think there's a PNG of this thing just yet. Oh, it's a shame. Or maybe I could. Hold on, I might be able to like screen this and then screen cap it, or a green screen it. Hold on. That. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. I'm closing every window that I have. Ah, stop it. What am I doing? Let's see. Image file. That. Not that. Hello. Big sassy iguana. Or gecko. Hold on, I need to put a filter on it. I need to put a white chroma key on it because this is live video or picture editing. There's a chroma key. A gecko appears. Oh no, it took away its eyes. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, shit. I don't think this is gonna work. Ah. Nah, it's just not. Okay. Well, that was a cute idea. Maybe that's something I'll prep up later. My fucked up little guy. Okay. Dunsparce. What are you doing in the snow, buddy? You're not supposed to be here. Go home. Oh, so eepy. Actually, that wasn't very effective. I'm trying to remember where higher level Pokemon are right now, though. Oh, you're asleep? Don't do that. Don't be sleepy. Because I know what I said last week is I was going to do this off stream, and what did I not do last week or off stream is any kind of progression to help myself in Pokemon. Because why would I get any assistance from myself? We're in it for the levels. Snivy, do I have you? I'm pretty sure Gungi's still asleep. Yeah, she's fucking snoozing right now. Hold on. Wake up. Wake the fuck up, Gungi. You had to kick the Sneasel's ass. Smash it in with a hammer. Very good. They are not giving me as much XP as I would like them to give me, unfortunately. I really don't remember. I really don't remember the levels in this game. Maybe there's a little map I can pull up real quick. Pokemon Violet. Where? Area levels. Reddit, save me. Moving skills by level. Hello! Hello, Lucario. I hope you're doing well tonight, hon. Thank you for the follow. I'm currently looking up where I need to go, and I don't think I'm supposed to be doing the main mission right now because I am not enough level. I guess Psychic Gym. Good. I watched Zootopia 2 with my partner, actually, and it was a really nice night. So now, I guess I'm going to be involuntarily progressing the game tonight since I just wanted the level, but I think in order to level, I need to progress the game by not doing the story. Which means I need to do this. I think the Psychic one, according to Reddit. Because I did the gem, or I did the Ghost, I did Dragon Titan, and now I'm on to this. Do Fairy? Is this Fairy? Are you Psychic? No, you're Psychic. I think I did Fairy already. Or did I not? Hold on. I guess I didn't. Star Badge. Ice was the last gem. I did Ice last stream, is where I could find it. Yeah, no, I did it last stream. I did Grusha really easily. I could try doing Psychic. I'm right here. Or Fairy, I should say. We'll see if I get my butt kicked by them. I look pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. I actually drew this myself recently again, because my first model, or my technical second model, I kind of gotten a little tired of it, so I took the time, or I took a little bit more time and concentrated on drawing a better one. And favorite Pokemon is Wooper? It is. Being an axolotl myself, it is very, very crucial that I have a very fond love for Wooper. Wait, I can fly. What am I doing? I constantly forget I have this ability. Like shiny Catherine. Oh wait, I don't want to go in there. Come on. Actually, let me take care of you while I'm here. What do I think of Winds and Waves? So I was trying to put... I don't remember the name of it. I'm very much a fan of the water type. I've literally chosen a water type of every single Pokemon game I've played. They're my favorite type. Gekwa, yes, Gekwa. I'll never... It's gonna take me a while to remember that. But on top of me loving the new water type, the game looks amazing compared to the other Pokemon games. At least I think it looks really good. We'll see if it actually holds up when the game comes, or gets closer to release. Mostly pick the water too. Very good. Very good. As one should. But I generally don't think there was like a single Pokemon game where I haven't picked water. I've always been fond of them. However, if they didn't have a water type, which is weird to say, I definitely would be picking the Pomeranian, the fire type first, or next, I should say. But I think it has potential. I'm definitely gonna be picking it up when it comes out, so hopefully I'm finished with this game by the time it comes out, because I've been playing this ever so slowly over time. So we will see. I normally take my time bumbling through Pokemon, so I really have no rhyme or reason of how I do things. I keep forgetting I can fly. Water starters I picked up in games are Piplup, Oshawott, Froakie. Yeah. Very good. Honestly, it's a shame that I'm not using my, I can't remember the name of it. It shows you how much of a... how smart I am when it comes to everything about Pokemon. This was my main until I got Wooper, which I don't really use right now because I'm keeping him as a Wooper, but I do really like Quaggavile? Quaggavile? Oh gosh, I fumble the names of these things so bad. Duck. I appreciate... I like the duck. The duck is very flamboyant, and I'm in love with him. Also, hi, Waylon Love. How are you? I'm glad you have your first Pebble. The lurker. See Gekka turning into a fairy or psychic. Oh, that would be really cool. I think so. I think that would actually be really cool. And also picking up your little daily Pebble. Hi, Chuck. How are you doing today, love? I think it'd be cool if they turn into a psychic. I really hope the Gecko stays on all fours, though. I don't think I would mind if it went bipedal, but I feel like I prefer it if it stayed on all fours. But we will see. I know I planned on my partner to getting the duo pack, and I've already claimed the copy of Waters or the Waves from that. I defeated not enough trainers. So we'll see. I have high hopes. But I am also what I would classify as a very baseline and casual Pokemon fan. A shiny gift and an egg? I guess I was at a safe spot. If you want, in a second, I suppose. I accidentally just pushed myself into a cutscene. Make the egg. Jessie. Jessie. Operation Starfall is going well. Wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. Yeah, I've completely forgot about the whole Team Star thing. I'll be honest with you. It's been a couple weeks since I've talked to one of them. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. I'm curious, Jessie. What makes you think of Cassiopeia? I really don't know. Is that so? Personally, I really don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some sort of other reason behind Operation Starfall. What could it be? Well, I best get back to keep watch. Call me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Will do. I'll return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regard. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Aren't you cute? And who might you be, young lady? A friend of the young master, perhaps? I'm not sure. I see. Since you seem to be unaware, I must inform you this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew. The Ruchba squad, led by young Master Ortega. I don't think we're supposed to be giving out the information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea who this young lady might be? She's no friend of ours. You know, wow. Every time I play a Pokemon game or any game that involves reading, I just cannot successfully complete a sentence. Also, for some reason, this little menu on my dashboard is stuck. What the hecky? And yes, I opted to not complete the sentence. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master? I guess that follows? Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Would you be so kind to indulge me in a quick battle? No, I don't want to fight you. I just want to get this over with. I suppose you must need to prepare. I will wait until you have your affairs in order. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be one of those situations where they tell me that they're going to do it anyway, despite my consent. Yes, I will fight you. Gosh. Okay, Alfred. This thing is a little higher than what I'm ready for. I don't think I'm actually going to be ready for this boss. I might take Reddit's suggestion and what is it called? Whoop. Might do Reddit's suggestion and maybe do the I can't remember, the psychic. No, I don't want to learn flatter. So I'm just realizing something. I think the inside of my mouth is transparent. Interesting. Or am I just like not seeing that right? Something's not happening right. One second. I need to restart PNG Tuber, I think. I was like, something's not working right. you want to function properly now? No, maybe I saw it wrong. Or wait, I had to say, is my mouth? Yeah, my mouth is transparent. I'll have to fix that later. Live and learn. Oh yeah, can't use Gigaton Hammer twice in a row. I know, I'm trying not to. Hattering, please. Hat-ren. Also, I think my GPU did a big funny because now I think my Elgato is being weird. And endless lists of technical difficulties. 1 second. What is happening today? I don't play Pokemon for a while, and now things are breaking. Let's see if this fixes it. Hold on. I just don't think Elgato's working real quick. 1 minute. And now you don't see Elgato. Fascinating. There you go. I literally have no idea what is happening in this entirely. Hold on. Now I think it's... What the fuck? What is happening? PNG tuber stops working. My Switch starts crackling, or my Elgato, and then immediately it switches to the Elgato for its audio. What is actually happening right now? I just wanted to play Pokemon today, yeah. Okay, let me actually finish battling Alfred. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that the young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. True, real shit. That gentleman guy used to be the director of the academy, I think? At least what I heard. He's like now tutoring the boss or something. He'll show up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubt that you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista. I really hate these guys. I hate them, and I will never like them. Also, wait. I just realized my model actually has a normal mouth, but my normal background is purple, which I guess is liking the inside of my mouth. These are things that I should have catched when I was setting everything up today. Let's see. There you go. Now the inside of my mouth is not transparent. There we go. We're figuring it out. Okay. I see the guard is dealt with. Good job. The base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunt to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is a short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines and deal with you himself. There's nothing else to it, but to take down all the lackeys sends his way. Yeah. Whenever you're ready. Now, partial. I'm still feeling very partial to this Reddit list. Because I've done everything on this. Can't believe you missed the last stream, Bardock. It's literally so okay. I'm sorry, hon. I hope you're doing great tonight, though. I think I'm gonna trust Reddit, and I'm gonna go back and... I'm not gonna do this just yet, because I think that's gonna be too hard for me currently. I'm gonna go down here and do this. I must trust in the Reddit. But it's literally okay. The only thing that we did last stream was... Can I do fairy? I don't think I'm gonna be strong enough. I mean, I guess it's not far from me to give it a try. So I guess I can do that. But at least the last stream, we beat the final gym already. Did I? Did I beat the final gym? Oh my god. What is happening? What the heck? Interesting. I don't know. PNG Tuber is being really weird, and I don't know what's up with it, and it's kind of bothering me. I'm just noticing myself not talk anymore. Alright, let's see. The Ice Gem Eye up in the mountain towns is the guy who can make your Pokemon stronger. Like, is it a trainer, or... I'll have to go investigate that. Let me try this first. Ice Gem was the last gym? Really? I don't think I'll be fully honest with you. I don't think I clicked in my head that he was the last. Mainly because I was gushing over Grusha the entire time. Just completely gushing over him. I was very much in love with him. Also, this team is definitely not up to deal with these guys. But I guess after saw Arvin kick your ass, yeah. Listen, I was too impressed with the Titan. The Titan was fun. I like the Titan. Yeah, Arvin was very scary. I wasn't expecting him to be so tough, considering where I was at the time. Oh, sorry, Lucaria. I kind of got caught up and I just started doing it. I don't know if I'm actually gonna win this, but we'll see. No, I need to kill the babies. I should grab a vending machine. I forgot completely how this works. Yeah, I didn't struggle too bad with all the stuff that I did last stream. Yeah, as soon as I hit Arvin, it kind of went downhill, and I got sad. That's okay. It is no anger. Yeah, I was trying to find one, which... I'm just gonna use this one here. Hello, take a tonk. God, there's so many babies. Defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. I don't remember what he looks like. I think he's like a little posh guy. Oh yeah. Ortega. So you're Jessie. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little bit more beefed up. I'm literally just a girl. Don't make fun of me. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, then you're in for a nasty surprise. They are all about cuteness. What are you talking about? Welcome back from the ad. Yeah, mine only normally run for like a minute 30, unless Twitch decided to give you one that's much longer than that, which is, I hate that actually. I'm not liking how Twitch is evolving ads, honestly, and it makes me a little sad. I promise I'll play nice. I didn't get to read the rest of that. I only have a couple of these. I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Wait, no, it's fairy type. Doi. Impressed by Winds and Waves? I think it looks fantastic. Compared to Scarlet and Violet, I think it looks like a huge step up. Much of a step up. And plus, I love the water type. Okay, this is not working. You're a water type. Nah. One of these days, I promise, I will learn. One of these days I will learn the just the types. One of them. Nope, that's the comic. I'm sure you're telling me. I'm not currently looking at chat right now. I'm trying to find the... I should just always pull this up when I'm streaming Pokemon. This helped my life out so much. I'm literally just a baby. Oh, that's right. I'm just gonna get Pomni out. Doi. Doi. Yeah, I think Winds and Winds and Waves looks really good. I obviously am a fan of the Gecko water type. I can't say the Pomeranians. The dog is cute. The dog is cute, but I'm always a fan of water types. It's obviously as a no big surprise. Pomni, you're gonna die. This is not good. I can only hope that oh my god, I can never remember the name. The gecko actually lives, or doesn't become bipedal, and actually stays on all fours, like it should. I'm gonna do this and revive. Revive Gungi. Or not Gungi, Pomni. Dude, why are you staring at me like that? Lean back. But I have high hopes. I already talked to my partner. We're probably going to... Wow. Okay, dude. Do you have enough speed to make this attack before them? No. Oh my god. Bub. You're supposed to be my tank. What happened? What happened? Bup is weak to water, isn't he? He really is. I'm sure Pomni won't die immediately if I send her out. She'll be fine. There we go. I'm telling you, Bardock, I'm never going to learn proper typings. It's just never going to stick with me. I just don't absorb that information, unfortunately. See, like, now I can use Gungi and Bub. Yeah. I'm quite literally... I don't remember if it was you or someone else gave me this chart. It's like the Z and Y Gen 6 type matchup. I've literally been used it every single time. Just like as my little helping guide. Wigglytuff, I need you to fucking die, please. Thank you. The ultimate type chart, yeah. I literally have it saved in my little streaming folder. I always forget to pull it up when I first start, but I use it every single time. It makes me incredibly. Dutch Bun. Dutch Bun is a fire type, right? I think so. Yeah, you're the one that has it printed on your wall. I remember now. You're a fire. You're a dog. Fairy? That's right. I think it's a fire type because it's crispy. I can't use the hammer twice. I know. Have a taste of this slick mood, but you can't handle this Pokemon's adorable strength. You're so flashy. I think Gungi can handle it. Its ability while big body, when it's hit by fire attacks, defense increases. It's honestly really cool. What the dog doing though? What the dog doing though? I'm so funny. Probably. I mean, I could probably be fine for next hit unless the dog pulls out something that's gonna obliterate my entire existence and the rest of my family. But we'll see. Surely the dog doesn't have a gun to my head. Surely not. Nah, my attack just fell down. It's fine. We're perfectly okay. I'm gonna smash the dog on the top of the head with a hammer. It's all good. What the heck? Where's my team on the ropes? This is totally not fair. Rich kid. Revroom's mighty surge. The mist swirled around the battlefield. And now, remind me again, Revroom is a steel. Because it's a car. I think so. Steel poison normally, but this one might be part fairy. Valid. I mean, I could try beating over the head. It's always the option. Gungi didn't like that. These attacks are lower too much. Is that what the dog did? Might be good just to go out with the, what is it called? Maybe Pomni and punch it? I think it's poison. Can you not rev in my fucking ear, please? No, I guess it is fairy. If it's poison's super effective, that means it is fairy. Gungi, I need you to sacrifice yourself. Actually, yeah, no. You don't need to sacrifice yourself. Someone's gonna switch to him. Or her. No, yeah, that's exactly what I was, like, going through my head. You had the faster thought process, but I was slowly going to that point in my, my little noodle. I probably should heal her. I'm gonna heal her. Surely she'll be fine. Oops, that wasn't like a good ground move. Don't make fun of her. She's doing her best. And by she's doing her best, me and I'm doing my best because I haven't gotten really much anything else. Oh my god, Baba! Don't be confused. She might be able to take another hit. Hopefully she doesn't hit herself. Yeah. I know, Bup, you're confused, but I feel like that's your normal state. Looks like Bup should have learned of its ultimate move at 40. There's a potential I might have skipped over it, but I can see what moves it is, and you can help me. you can see if I actually have it. There might be a chance I binned it. It's 48. Okay, good. I don't want to get yelled at. I might just max heal you. What if you just drink this? Aw, she's mint. And Buppa's still very confused. Of course. Why must you be always confused, Bup? You're doing your best, and I believe in you, and I love you. You know, I was partially, like, doubting myself if I could even do this. But I guess it's fine. I don't know what the Reddit is talking about. Because they did say this was like level 50. So, I guess technically I can beat the game by like, it says like 50, 56, 60s. How could I lose? What the heck? This dude has never sworn in his life. Congratulations, thank you. Psychic is weaker. Yeah, that one I do know. I was just literally looking at the kind of level suggestions to go do them at. What the heck? Your toy car did not budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy, it's called a Starmobile. Now I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not given enough juice. You changed the design to be powered by 2 car cadets, but it's too heavy. That's a shame. I wanted to see how it looks in our I want to see how it looks in our bullies' faces once we get out moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it could work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. I always forget our Atticus is very, very posh. Why do you make such a remarkable contraption with thine own hands? Genius. Thy name is Ortega. Well, yeah. There's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would just go to zero payout, I would have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that. Typical rich kid. Well, cool it, would you? I forgot about her big boots. It makes me incredibly happy. Yeah, about no. I mean, how we even put this in the code, for crying out loud? When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Don't you have an actual plan? I forgot about her silly walk. I'm gonna train up my Karkada and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving. No sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Oh, I was so close to seeing her run. I don't think I've seen her run yet, and it would be so funny. You know, Mela shoots her mouth awful lot, but she means well. I know. This sucks. Such a moody guy. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make us a traitor to a team. Fine, not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with that, or you better treat it with the respect that it deserves. This is probably the most uncomfortable picture I've ever taken with any of these people. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling gleam. Just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's not the first time I've been told that. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. I just saw that dude spawn in. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter has brought me. There's someone I'd like you to meet. A distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay. What's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and the heir to a major apparel company, so I joined a group like Team Star. What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer is the same as just anyone else in the team. It's because I was bullied. So the academy really did have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school's all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then didn't even go to the academy anymore. What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I'm best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington? About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercations nonetheless caused a scandal to Hitherto? Hitherto? Oh my god, I have never seen that word. Unknown portions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetuated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that left in the academy. Hitherto. I have never heard of that before. You learn something new every day. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all the responsibility of the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I externate American education. The students of Team Star from any blame. It doesn't help I have reading problems. I feel like I'm getting taught like so much. I'm like a child. It's like low-key embarrassing. I swear to you, I'm not stupid. I just have a speech impediment and a hard time reading. I try my best every day to pardon someone. Is it weird if I like say to you like I know what the word is, but I just didn't know how to pronounce it? Like I know what it is. It's just like I don't know how to explain it. I have problems. No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take the disciplinary action against Team Star. Then, I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? That was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were all victims, after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I returned them home to the Galar region. Okay, I don't know enough about Pokemon. Was this a protagonist? Under the pretext of overseas study. Over that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. They aren't a protagonist in another game now. No? Okay. I feel like it's a good question to ask, because that can easily just been like the smallest of references to someone that we played as. Ugh, pardon me. So I tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he's done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. We theorized they might be related to someone there. Yeah, I do not know enough about the stories. I really feel like I should watch one of those, like, 4-hour explanation videos of the entirety of Pokemon lore and just get myself caught up at some point in my life. Like, whenever I just decide I have free time. I accepted the blame, they lay at my feet, and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in the handling of their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrison. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the world. I felt like that was the longest story dialogue in any of these. Jesus. And it's still not over. Galar's story was still quite weak. The game is pretty good by comparison. I almost shed a tear at the end. Were you here when I almost shed a tear at the dog eating the sandwich? As sad as that sounds, I got real emotional when that dog ate the hoagie. Ready? Give me 1 second. I'm apparently not finished yet. It's Jessie, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then? Yes. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Ruchba squad is good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. This operation has been a huge success thanks to you, Jessie. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. How long have you known each other? Okay, now I'm just gonna lie. Just for a while now. For years. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was a former group of students who were bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad's bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was the resounding victory for Team Star. Though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies even put up a fight. They all bolted from the battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. How about your reward? I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Thank you. Make more kinds of TMs. Make good use of those TMs. Trust me, I still haven't made a TM outside of the little box, don't worry. Yep, there's Penny. Here I am. Harley Davidson is also here to give you a kiss. Stand your Pokemon for once, will you? But he likes her. She's cute. Sleepy puppy. Team Star went through all that, huh? Also, has the bike been like licking her this entire time? Where it became nighttime? It really was just daytime, like 2 seconds ago. What the hell? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. But even if just one of them have been paying attention when everyone else is getting bullied, they have all been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one who's in the wrong. But I guess the big boss, Snake, was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot. Creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I didn't think about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Jessie. Thank you. I think after 7 years locked inside of the the commentary dimension, I can actually do it now. Let me just go in here so I don't get jumped by a Pokemon. You know how to trade? I do. I do. Gungi is on life support. Oh, goodness. Oh, excuse me. Link trade. Link code. Thank you for reminding me to go online. I do it every single time. It is what it is. Hold on. Oh my god, chat. Ah! Here, let's do this. Hello? I don't want to see it. Hold on, we'll do this quickly. An ad's supposed to go. That. Okay, let me know when you're ready. I guess I also could have continued searching. Partner has been found. No, I don't necessarily know what to give you. Here. I'm gonna give you Spidops. When I guess the shiny. Now, it could be partial to me thinking it's gonna be a shiny Whooper, but it might be a water type. I don't know. There's so many Pokemon in this game that I'm not aware of. But I'm gonna give you Spidops because I hate Spidops. Litwick? This is a shiny? I don't know what the shiny Litwick, like, looks like. I thought it was supposed to be red, or... Click A. Oh. Sorry. Is it a shiny? Is it the color of its eyes? Bye, Spidops. I won't miss you. The shiny has blue fire and green eyes. Really? Oh, it is a shiny. Would you look at that? And I will toss you over a Passian, because I don't need the monkey. Give me a hint, it's a starter. Okay. I'll put that guy there. I guess it is shiny, isn't it? Huh. Well, thank you. You can't hear me right now. I'll wait for the ad to end. There we go. Hello. Thank you for the shiny. This technically is my first shiny in this game, because I know I'm not going to find one naturally in the wild. I was trying to see if I actually had one. It's not blue? What does it look like normally? Hold on. I thought it was blue by default. Am I stupid? Do you like to use the gift or just give them a nickname? 1 second. I'm so curious. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I was literally looking it up. I was like, it's very subtle. It's very subtle. I thought it was blue the entire time. I didn't realize it was purple. Still though, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I wish Litwick stayed cute forever, because I'll be honest, I don't like Candelera, or I think it's called Candelera. There's the big candle. The chandelier. But still, I appreciate it. A shiny is a shiny. If you like, you can use the gift. Or just give them a nickname. You don't like Chandelier? I don't like Chandelier. It's not my favorite. I like Litwick. Litwick's cute. I mean, I don't hate Chandelier. I just don't like it. It's not in, like, my most hated Pokemon. Pretty mental if you haven't found a shiny yet. I literally have not. So, Bardock, I don't remember when you first watched my streams. It was, oh my god, I've been streaming this game for like almost a month now. I think it was like the second or something, or maybe the first. I literally don't remember. I think I very distinctly said that I will probably not spot a shiny because I am not well versed enough in the color palettes of all the Pokemon. As you can tell with Litwick, that I didn't even know this is the shiny because I thought it was blue the entire time. So there's always a good chance I just never have spotted a shiny. It might have spawned, I've just never seen it or like noticed it at all. Can I name the egg? I cannot name the egg. I will put it in my butt though. I don't... Bump, I might need you to take a break. You're gonna go sit there like a good boy. And we'll hatch this egg. I also said this is a shiny. Hi! Oh. I'm sorry, I thought you were just a friend. Gungi's not built for this right now. But you said it's a starter. I know. Well, that's the problem. I don't know what all the starters in this game is. There's so many Pokemon. Is Totodile in this game? And if it is, I think it's that. Because I like Totodile. Totodile's pretty goated. Every starter in this game? I'm gonna go with Totodile or Sobble. I'm more leaning to Sobble because you think I'm pathetic, and it'll be very fitting, and I agree with you entirely. There's a person on the mountain who can make your mon stronger, if that's of interesting. I think it is of interesting. Is it up in the snow village? I know, Lucario. I know you don't think that. It's merely just a jab at myself. Yarp. Let's see. Also, yeah, the comment on you before, I read it, I just didn't actually read it out loud, about me climbing the wall. What you also missed last stream, or the stream before that, is that, I was literally trying to Skyrim horse my way up the mountain, and it wasn't working trying to get up here originally. But I did it with all of my damnedest, and I didn't make it, but I went around. But I did try. So now I can climb up walls. To comment on that, it was sitting in the back of my mind. Okay. Oh dear, I need more water. Need more water. I'm like really thirsty tonight. Okay, is his building, or their building obvious? That's a ramen shop. Snort. No, do I recall? Can you judge your... Judge your Pokemon in the PC? I assume that's just in this, right? Stats. So the plus button. Not in the summary. Oh. I think that's all there is. You cannot. Sick. Wait, I didn't know I could do this. Hold on. Spin! I hurt my hand doing that. But the guy might still be helpful. Find. That's such a blunt command. Find. I can do my best. 9 unmarked building. You believe in me? Oh my god. Like, there's not that many buildings here. Unless they're not in a building. I'm just gonna knock on everyone's doors. I think you're just a store, aren't you? Sushi High Roller. This is an interesting menu. I don't need food. No, I don't want to go to sushi. Please stop. It's terribly cold. Oh. I wonder who it is. No, wait. Do I need bottle caps for this, like in ZNA? Yeah. I don't have any bottle caps. I was gonna say, I don't think I've picked up any. Or have any. But it's good to know that's where he is. I think Pokemon really needs to... This is my own... They can be bought in certain stores. The Delibird. The Delibird sells them. Is there a Delibird in this town? There's not. Let's go here. Also, it said level 50, which I don't have a level 50 just yet. But still, knowing where that is, and also having the bottle caps will be good. You know, I think the Pokemon games need to do a little better at marking special stores like that, if you know what I mean. Like, at least once you found it, because, like, I would forget that that's there normally. Like, in ZNA as well, I completely forgot where the... I remembered where the Hyper Trainer were, but for the dog, the poodle Pokemon, I don't remember what the name of it is. like the shop for that to change all their designs. The Furfrou? I think it's called Furfrou. Like, I constantly walk what that is. I need to go this way. Looking for the Pokemon Champions. I don't think I actually saw the gameplay of Champions. Isn't it like a fighting game? Like, Colosseum? Oh, my egg is already hatching. I'm really gonna think you're a Sobble. Or Totodile. What kind of baby are you? You might not even a water type. He's a little piggy! Hello, Tepig. I have a son! Where did he go? Oh, he's in my thing. You're just a baby, you're level 1. Hold on. I can't change your name. I can change your name. Pigbert. Well, no, I don't want your name Piggert. Hold on. Pigbert. Hello, Pigbert. Well, I think at some point, if I decide to do the decks, either on stream or, what is it called? Either on stream or off stream, I'll definitely be leveling him up regardless. But thank you. I don't think I had one yet. I really need to organize my inventory. Yeah, I don't have one yet. Thank you. I'm going to put Butt back there. I'll put Pigbert right there. As for the shiny, though, I kind of want to use it. It's a Ghost Fire. And I don't necessarily have a fire type other than Gardevoir, and that sounds weird. Bump my son. I wish I could just have like a follower Pokemon, like a pet. That would make me so happy. But I want to use the shiny. I'm sorry. Am I just looking at something? Are you sitting up? Okay, I thought this fish was laying sideways and they're just making fun of it for drowning. Or drowning. It's a fucking fish. Like suffocating it in air. Okay. Are you the Delibird? I'm getting distracted immediately. Delibird's over here. The 7-Eleven of this universe. Battle items? No. General goods? Bottle caps. Wow, bottle caps are expensive. I might pick these up in the future then, now that I know where to go and take them. What do you think of Mega Chandelier Embor? I don't think I've seen Mega Embor before, but Mega Chandelier, the ghost type trainer in ZNA had one, and I think it was really cool. There are a lot of bad megas, but there's also like a really good handful of good ones, I think. I think Chandelier's up there with them. It's not entirely my favorite Pokemon, but it's like, I wish it stayed as like a big wax baby. I like cute things in this game, and knowing this little candle turns into that makes me a little upset. But at the end of the day, it's not a Spidops, or it's not a Voltorb. And that's always going to be good in my book. Okay. Like, I'm almost finished. I have these two, and then it's the end of the game. Or the Elite Four, I should say. But I'm gonna make my way down here, and then I'm gonna go get water because I'm desperately thirsty. Is there like an easy way? I guess do this. I recommend DLC. A candle turning in the chandelier makes sense. It does. I agree. I can't disagree, but I agree. Does that make sense? I don't know. And yeah, because of my current living situation, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting the DLC, or not my living situation, that's a bad way to put it. Because of my current situation, I don't necessarily have the money, for the DLC. I thought about risking it and getting the new, Pokepika, or Poketopia. The Ditto, like, Animal Crossing game coming out, which is obviously a lot more expensive than the DLC, but that would be really irresponsible of me, and I'm really not trying to spend too much money right now. But maybe in the future. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I can get it before, Winds comes out. Winds and Waves. Because I don't know if I'll go back to this game. Once that game comes out. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? What do you mean I can't ride him here? I was just on him. Okay, I gotta go back. I was going the wrong way. I keep forgetting I can climb up walls. Yum. Oh, do you not want to climb up this wall? It feels like you. Will teal mask, it feels like you at the beginning, because... Lucario, I'm not sure I quite understand what that sentence means. Oh my god, can I just not read, or does this not make sense? Teal masks are one of the DLC. Did I immediately go the wrong way? I did. I was like busy looking over to the side. No, I'm good, I don't want you. I gotta go up the mountain. I got distracted. Down. I don't wanna. What are you talking about, a tunnel? I'm so confused right now. Like behind the waterfall? Or just... classic. There is not. Down there, across. A big circle pond? Okay. You think you should do the gym last or the star boss last? I have been advised by the council to do the fighting last. So, my goal is just to do this and then her next. Wait, did it work? Hold on. Eddie! Did it not add a whooper? I spent so much time getting this thing to work. I don't know where the whoop is. Hold on. The whooper should be there. I actively programmed the whooper to exist. Hold on. Eddie, how are you doing, love? I'm sorry. Hold on. Wrong. Damn it. Where is it? Whooper. 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 Why didn't it go? Hello? Whooper? No, that Whooper is there by default. Eddie, what did you do? I literally sat here and tested it for so long, and I made sure it worked. Like, you heard the whoop go off. But where Whooper? What the frick? Hold on. The additional background. What additional background? This thing should just be going by itself. Whooper? 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 It has its own, browser source. It should just be working. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I spent so much time automating the whoops. I spent so much time. This is so embarrassing. I spent so much time on this. Like, you can hear the whoop. You can hear it whooping. It wants to live. But why? Why are you not whooping? I ask this question every single day of my life. Maybe I don't have the right thingy. Hold on. I realized this immediately took me out of the game. But it's taking precedence. No, that should be it. Like, I have it set up. What the hecky? I don't want to restart OBS for this thing to work. Oh my god. I can restart it. Let's see if that works. Annoying. I was like so excited for this thing to go off, or this thing to actually work. This pig is so mad at me. You can't see it because it's behind me, but it wants to kill me so bad. No, it's okay. I expected this to work flawlessly with no issues at all. And it should have just worked. Why, dude? Hold on, I'm gonna look at one more thing. If it doesn't work, then there will be no whoops for today. Why? I quite literally don't understand why. I literally sat here and I played with it for the longest time. No, I have the browser source. It's up. Don't worry. I got it. I have auto whooper, like it's a like an auto clicker. Like whooper plays normally, as you can hear, the whoop whoops. But why don't you want to go? Here, let me retry doing that. Bro. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know why the whoop isn't whooping. This is very troubling. This is not what I wanted. Oh, God. Manual whoop. I guess so. I guess I'll figure this out after stream. Let me see if... Does this one work? That one doesn't work either. Something's wrong. Did the pebble work? Is nothing that I've created in my life working right now? I don't even know if I can see the inventories. I don't know. Okay, I'll deal with this later. I'm not gonna sit here and finkle with this while I'm just doing this. Low-key a little frustrating, but I'll deal with it. I don't think I saw a pebble redeem. There should be a pebble redeem. Chuck and Waylon did theirs. Yeah, so pebbles are working. I'll have to look into it after stream then and try to figure out what's happening with the actual whoops. That's a little frustrating. Oh, hello. Oh, dude, you're like a baby. Oh shit. Hold on. The one time I don't... Oh, wait, Litwick. Hold on. Perfect. Hey, shiny! Faint. What do you mean? No, dude. I just want to hurt you. I'm gonna do this twice. I'm gonna try to get this Riolu, and then I'm going to take a quick water break because I'm desperately thirsty. Okay, I think it's been a minute since I actually tried catching something. Riolu! Riolu, I am so thirsty right now, dude. I don't want to fight with you. Perfect. Okay. I see the hole. I'm acknowledging your... I'm acknowledging the hole. I seize it. And yes, I'm bit my tongue on me saying that. I'm going to take a water break real quick. I will be right back. Hello. Welcome back. And by welcome back, I mean I'm back now. You ever do that thing where you're like super thirsty and the water barely survives the container you put it in? Because you're just like, you just fucking skull it within like a couple of seconds. It's kind of what I just did. I'm not proud of it, but I was really, really thirsty. I'm very frustrated that Whoop isn't working. Hold on, maybe it's gonna be a little bit weird. Hold on. Does auto Whoop work on another thing? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'll figure it out. Welcome back. I'll figure it out off stream. I'm very frustrated. I really wanted, really wanted auto Whoop to work. Because, like, I even lowered the cost of it and everything, too, just because it would have been automated, but no. No, Mix It Up hates me. Nice. Sick hole. Oh, dude! I forgot about these! I've only found one of these at the beginning of the game, and I don't think I've seen another one since. Yes, always pull out. I'm the pull-out queen. It crumbled and vanished. Anyway. Yeah, I completely forgot about those. Fun fact, I didn't know about this hole, so I jumped in the ocean on the other side. There's an ocean? I'll be fully honest, I didn't even think about going in the ocean. I was just coming up here and I was gonna take the, like, the very clear road that it has. I know you're on some, like, Bardock, I know you're some on other shit for Pokemon games, but, like, I don't know what to say to that one. It's so bright. It's so bright. Is this for you? Is for me? Are you the one who ordered a whole pizza to be delivered out here? Sure. Do I get a pizza? Wait, actually. I need to test something. Again. Let me... I'm like so frustrated this isn't working, you have no idea. I spent so long on this yesterday. I say I'm gonna drop it and then I don't drop it. Ah. What if I like it quickly? No, it's not okay. It's not okay. I wanted this to work so bad. Hold on. Fuck it, we'll do it live. We're interrupting the stream because I want to play. My ADHD cannot allow me to not let this go through. Make sure I have everything. Like, finagling this. That. Oh shit. I want Auto Whooper to whoop automatically. Is that so much for me to ask? I'm just a girl. This is all I wanted. Okay. Wrong. And you do the whooper hole. Why aren't we working? Ah! Okay, I give up. I promise this time. Maybe a fresh browser instance? Maybe? I'll try that. I'll try that once, and then I'll give up, and then I'll do it offline. I'm sorry. I apologize. We're never getting through Pokemon. We're never gonna do Pokemon because I require to do this. Let's see. Like, it's making the noise, so clearly it's, like, pushing through. It's whooping through the whoop hole properly. It whooped for an amazing reason. Properties... I have no idea what went wrong, but there's a whooper. There. I'll make it up. Hold on. I'll make it up for you. 4 additional whoops. You sent a thing on Discord? Oh yeah, no, I don't have that at all. I don't know what you're using, but Mix It Up lets you make different overlays. Overlay instances, or endpoints. So you can do different overlays for different things. Like, my dog clicker normally picks out a hand independently of the whoops. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Something went wrong, but there are whoopers now. Okay. I greatly apologize about all that. Just a passerby, huh? It took you that long to figure it out? Streaming starts with an S. Yes. Shibari. Shibari starts with an S. Scuff even. True. Every stream is scuffed. Wait, you're one of the weird ones! Wait a minute, you're the little dick! You're... I hate how I stopped dead in my tracks. I hate how I stopped dead in my tracks. You thought I would have, like, oh god. Oh god, it's bad. I can't believe it. I'm already Pavloved. I'm already clicker trained. It's a shame my hand didn't pop up, but my brain definitely neuroned that. Hold on, I need to... This is problematic. I probably have to throw a Pokeball at them. I didn't want you to kill the Wiglet. There we go. You didn't even hear it. We can tell it worked. You know, there's a good chance it's going out the wrong audio source, but I don't know. I'm full of technical difficulties today, and I don't know what to tell you. I'm just here tonight. Also, Wiglet is very weird. You're just a little long dick, dude. Also, wait, is that a little pelican? Oh, it's not Pelipper. I don't remember your name. Seagull? I don't remember what your name is, I'll be honest. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna fix up my my scuffed up. I didn't want the Wiglet to die. Ugh, whatever, dude. Whatever. Nothing ever works tonight. Wait. I have 1,063 shinies in Pokemon Go. Organizing the terrible stats. One for remote trades now. Well, look at you. Bragging about it. The professional shiny hunter. Meanwhile, I had to get bottle fed a single one because I'm just a dumb fucking dog and apparently I can't find a single shiny all by my lonesome. Look at you go. Oh, that does remind me though. Since I did, I have a new phone now, which it was provided lovingly to me. What is it called? I actually am able to re-download Pokemon Go now. And re-looking at all my inventory and stuff made me want to blow my brains out. Because I have to figure stuff out so much and reorganize my entire Pokemon Go inventory. Slowly pan around, might see something. Maybe, but like I explained before, it's just... I just don't know the color schemes sometimes. Like, sure, you can notice when something seems off, but I feel like I would just not notice at all. I need this goat dead by hammer. Almost. Close enough. I think I really liked it in Pokemon ZA where they shinied shiningly when you got within a certain distance of them. I really like that, mainly because my baby brain gets activated a lot better. What am I looking at down there? Oh, I know exactly what that is. What's up here? What secrets are you hiding? Nothing, actually. That's a little disappointing, isn't it? Meow. Why are you looking so evil, dude? What the hecky? Okay. Wait. You know, I didn't actually pay attention to my map. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, my phone is screaming at me. Stop. Stop. Stop screaming. Please stop. Schedule. It wants me to take my meds. 10 o'clock, please. Goodbye. No. 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 Okay. Dude, you got fucked up. Who wants to learn Fire Spin? You want to learn Fire Spin? What does Fire Spin do? I might want to just replace that. Do you want to replace that? We do want to replace that. I think we're in agreement. Goodbye, Ellen. A selfie of my defeat, huh? Yeah, can you stop clapping at me from all the way over there? Weirdo. Yeah, I am going the right way. Why do they live in such a, oh, wrong button. Why do they live in such a fuck-off place? This is not convenient to anybody. The fucking U-Haul trucks must take so long to get here. The monkey. I'm almost out of PP for my big hammer. Primate. It's a gorilla. Nope, not gorilla. Do 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 do. You know, I really don't know how to feel that Gungi has become like my main go-to Pokemon. I really like her. And because of my choice to make Bump just completely inert, for being the Wooper lover, there is a lot of Pokemon in here. Don't touch me. I would have zero idea if any of these guys were shiny. Minus the fighting guy, the boxing gloves, I don't remember his name. I think his gloves are red when he's shiny, and that's like my only acknowledgement of that. What the hell are you? Who are you? Rabska? What the hell? You're the dung beetle! I know who you are! I haven't seen you evolved. I didn't know you could evolve. That's crazy. Pan at them for a moment. I don't think any of them are. Sorry, I'm still in awe of this thing, and my ear getting blown out. Because I'm also pretty sure the mid version for the Garchomp is what is it called? Normal, because I think they're black or gray at least when that one was blue. Hydrate. Certainly. God knows I need to do it enough tonight. I don't know why I'm dying. A big sippy. Thank you. Maybe a little bit too much sippy. But sippy nonetheless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of them are. I was like, there were certainly a lot of them in here. I think they all despawned by now. You could try. You want to try finding a dust stone in case you want to get liquid with a Chandler? I mean, Wooper. Yeah, I see the TM. Wooper is pretty much the only one that I cared about putting a kidney stone inside of. I don't mind it. What is it called? Oh, sorry. Oh, you meant up there. I did not see that one. Thank you. Wooper is pretty much the only one that I wanted to keep inert. which I'll probably end up getting a second Wooper so I can actually evolve it. But I don't mind, Rock Tomb. I don't mind it evolving. Like, I think Flitwick is really adorable, but I don't mind it. Like, I know these guys aren't shinies. I'm pretty sure this is just a female and a male. If you... Or do you already have one? I don't have one. Or, I do technically have a Duststone. I don't plan on using one on, Litwick, is what I'm trying to say. I'm okay with it evolving. I don't mind. You do have 4 forms? 2 forms? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know too much about you, but I know enough about you, Toxtricity. Yeah, I don't mind evolving it. And like I said, I don't have a fire type. Or, I do have a fire type, but not one that I really wanted to use, so I don't mind using this, because it's also shiny and special. Pokemon types are complicated, don't you think? Oh, I literally think so. I think so well. I think they're so complicated, you have no idea. I also really want a Hatterene. I might have one. I don't remember. A Salzy over there. It's a rare female evolution. I think I have a female pre-evolution. I will double check. I think I spent like a good like not 30 minutes, like 20 minutes. Trying to get a female one in like one of the caves nearby. Rank these Pokemon through 1 through 5 without what comes next. Without comes next. Blastoise is a solid 2. I think Blastoise is cool. However, I really wish they stuck to the like feather turtle. But Blastoise is cool for what it is. So I would put it as a 2. Yeah, 2. 2 is playing it safe. Typhlosion. I have a whole short on YouTube how I feel about Typhlosion. We'll put that at a 5. What is Nightshade? Makes you use see Frightened Mirage. Inflicts damage equal to the user's level. This might be good if I knew what it did. Not yet. Not until I learn what it is. Is it because of the thing in the internet? It's because of the thing in the internet. Not like no complicated for you. No, it's complicated. Believe me. It's literally a lie. It's truth in my heart. Sceptile. Oh my god, why can't I remember what Sceptile is? It's obviously the Crocodile. It's not the Crocodile, it's the Leaf. I will put the Leaf... I will put Sceptile at 3. He was one of the first... actually, he was the second Mega Evolution that I got in Pokemon Go. Right next to Beedrill. That's because they gave you Beedrill for free. But Sceptile was my first Mega Evolution in Pokemon Go. But he's a 3 for me. I think its design is actually really cool. I don't like how they put the Best Buddy badge on his ass. That I don't agree with, but I do think it's cool. Lucario. I think Lucario is overrated. I think at a 4. Lucario is like one of those general, very popular Pokemon that I don't see it, mainly because he was just very big in a movie, which I feel like he gives people a lot more precedence of his existence. So I put it at a 4. I don't mind him. I just think he's overrated. You sure? Am I gonna regret this choice? Because I didn't pick a number 1. Yeah, I'm locking in 2. Or I'm locking in 4. Actually, now that I said that, I kind of pondered. Lucario's shiny that makes him into a bottle of mustard, and that kind of improves him a little bit, but I've already said I locked it in at 4. This is a giant horse. Because it's your favorite? I'm sorry. Jolteon? Oh. Well, see, now if I knew, now it's a different story. No, wait, I can spin this around. I can spin this in my favor. I think Jolteon's cool. I think it's one of the good... It's one of the good evolutions. I like its smug little face. I think it's adorable. I also don't remember what color shiny Jolteon turns into. Doesn't it turn green? I don't remember. Yeah, it turns into like a Gleepglorp. So does Espeon, I think? Whatever the psychic one is. I like the list. I feel like I would have very controversial opinions. Well, probably not that controversial. I'd had very strong opinions doing one of those tier lists. Just like organizing Pokemon. This confounds me. This is literally. Have you seen that meme of the nutsack? Yeah, I might as well catch it. I don't have it. There's a lot of Pokemon I'm missing, even in the early areas. Glimmet! Oh, aren't you adorable? What if I punch you in the fucking face? What about that? Poison spikes are scattered on the ground. How about we don't do that? Are we just gonna do this each time? Oh, it turned into a fucking nuke and killed itself. Why? Was that called for? Now, I do have a question while we're on ads, and if you can't hear me, that just answers my question. Can you still hear the stream while ads are playing? For, like, the non-subscribers? Because I don't think you can. I'm gonna ask this again once the ads go out, because then it would answer my question adequately. Glimmet's toxic minerals scatter... Wait. Glimmet's toxic minerals crystals look like just flower petals. This Pokemon scatters poisonous powder like pollen to protect itself. You are a weird little dude, aren't you? Hello. How are you? Welcome back from the ads. So yeah, I'm gonna guess my question, which was not Pokemon related, is that you physically can't hear the stream while ads are up. I don't talk about anything when ads are going. Believe me, I notice it when it comes up. It turns a quarter of my, like, actual dashboard green, so I have a visual indicator when things do pop up. But I'm going to assume, or I know, I'm just gonna say, that it doesn't let you listen to the stream while ads are running, which I think is kind of dumb. No, I don't remember what I was saying. Doesn't Glimmet turn into like a big like rocket? That's what I think that was gonna ask. You're late. A Trude? How could you? Being late to my stream when you have no obligation to be here whatsoever. How are you doing tonight, love? I hope you're doing well. Actually, no hard feelings. It's all good. I'm always happy when everyone's like available to come around. Not really. I don't remember what it evolves into. I'll be fully honest with you. Now I'm curious. Pomni, why'd you go and die? Glimmet, Pokemon, Mega. Let me see. Oh. Interesting. It's like a mosquito. I still have your surprise gift. This may or may not help you on your journey. Let me get out of this little cave. And then if you would like, if you're available, I don't know if you're currently doing your employment right now. Let me get out of this cave, and then I can free up, and then we can do a little trade. Now that, I think you missed the last 2 Pokemon streams that I did, which is totally fine. I've only been doing this once a week now. I feel so bad. I've been trying to drive in the time of minutes since you cost that ghastly for me. Aw, I'm surprised you still remember. That's actually so sweet. A Trude. Don't feel bad. Genuinely, don't feel bad. It's okay. Gungi, I completely forgot I summoned you. Don't feel bad. Please, it's okay. I'm being genuine when I say I appreciate whenever anyone is always available to come around and see me. Just being silly and playing my little games. Stop it. Stop it. Dude, what is this hippo made out of? And are you gonna tell me it's a rock type? Because it just killed Bup. It's a ground type. I'm losing to this dog. I need Gafup. I need Gafup to come here and pee on it. How do you get so sleepy? Oh, he's doing it on purpose. He's tired for an awful reason of just healing himself up. Also, this Doug trio just watching this happen. Actual little jerks. I think Litwick evolves in like 40 or something. Probably 35 to 40. I feel like that's kind of like the sweet point for most Pokemon. Wait a minute, Trude. Hold on. I had to kill the hippo. I don't know how many Pokemon this. I don't know how many Pokemon she has left. I didn't see. I know she has one more. Hold on. I find it very enjoyable that I have a little crowd watching me do this. And by a little crowd, I mean one little stack of dudes. I should have seen what that was for. What do I think of the gifts? I love them. Like, obviously, you gave me my first shiny in this game. That will, honestly, that means a lot to me. Just because I genuinely will not find one. I've never found a shiny outside of being given one, and a mystery gift. before a shiny charm. I have renowned horrible shiny luck, so I always appreciate when I'm able to get a shiny, even if it's out of petty, of just getting one, or someone giving one to me. You tell me how to hunt for shinies. I'm sure it's just, I think in this game it's sandwiches. I still don't know how to make them. I know it's from picnics. I haven't explored that. But I think it's just sandwiches. You know outbreaks, right? No idea. Oh, yes I do. I immediately lied to you. It's just the bundle of Pokemons that spawn every once in a while. I'm just skipping abilities because I'm not reading who they're for. But I'm guessing you make a shiny sandwich or something along those lines and then go to an outbreak. Is at least what my understanding would be to that. Okay, Trude, 1 second. There's a Pokemon Center up atop. I promise I won't fight anyone else. I thought about it. Thank you. Okay. After what, Atrude? I think like 3 weeks you've been trying to give this to me. Is it just this again? You only gave me 4 letters or 4 characters, numbers, I guess. I hope it is helpful and is also a good surprise. I feel like I should be more excited for this. Oh shit, wrong button. I should be more excited for this. It's taken so long for this to get into my hands. You've been holding on to this for almost a month. What am I gonna give you? I literally have nothing special. Oh wait, yeah, I have this. I don't know which one to give you. Do you want the poison or do you want the ghost? Also want to introduce you to someone my pride and joy, but trade her back. Okay, I'll trade her back. I pinky promise. Beatrice, do you want the poison or do you want the ghost? I don't know why I have 2 of them. I might have also been holding on for another one, and I don't remember. It's been too long. Either doesn't matter. I'm gonna give you the ghost because that sounds fun to me. Hello? I just skipped through him. Hello? A little C-Dot? I think this is C-Dot. Let's check the summary. Oh, wait. Sunkern. Oh wait, check the summary. Oh shit, wrong button. Am I? Oh, check out the ones. I'm so stupid. A special Sunkern. Miss Suniosa. Why is this a goated little... Why is this a goated little Sunkern? What the hell? As an Evilite. This mysterious evolutionary lump boosts the defense and special defenses that's held by a Pokemon that can still evolve. Can you imagine pulling up with this thing? Be like, I'm about to kill God, and then you pop out this little freak outside of the ball, and then it proceeds to kill God like a Final Fantasy character? That's crazy. You're not giving me this, right? I don't know if I should take this. You said this is literally your starter. Okay, I backed out and immediately turned into an egg. That's what I thought. I was like, I don't want this. If it sounds like your pride and joy. Okay. I was like, I was getting like scared. I was like, don't give me this. It's like, this is my little Scrimblow Blimbo. I brought this through war and back and through hell itself. I want you to have it. It's like, no, please. I mentioned before, your whoop should hold an Evilite. Is that what that did? That makes a lot of sense. There's a villain in front of me. Can you just get an Evilite? I wasn't gonna evolve the Whooper. I might change my mind on that. I think this is what I originally wanted to send you when you caught the Ghastly for me. I guess we'll see when it comes out. When it becomes born. I don't know if okay, wait, first and foremost, thank you, Atrude. I don't know if I can take out anybody right now. I'll take, nope, wait, wrong. Since I breeded it specifically for you, I'm gonna take that as in tongue-in-cheek and take that as a thank you still. That was all we're doing, right? You just wanted to show me the, Sunkern. Just so I don't end this early. Okay, good. That answers my question. If you have a mon with flame body, it should hatch faster. I think we kind of confirmed that I don't have one yet, just because my lack of fire types, but I can check again. Yeah, I don't have... I do have one. But it's a Larvesta. I just gotta put him in my party, right? One day I'll remember. I'm just hoping that's the right egg. Hopefully. I assume you had it in like a special spot of your box. Granted, you guys' boxes are probably much more fuller than I anticipate, so I'll put that there. And that. I love right ear Pokemon Center. It makes me so happy. I'm gonna check out Gordover real quick. There we go. And we'll see what our little baby comes out as. And back to my original question. Debating on getting fire red and leaf so bad. It's up to you, genuinely. The only reason why I'm not getting it is because they don't have blue out. And that was literally my first Pokemon game. But you know, it's literally entirely up to you. I think the only thing different with it is that they censored it a little bit, and by that I mean it's because we can't finish TE. The Nat Dex? How? I get a little Flash Blitz. Sick. Okay. Back to my original. I need to like backtrack because I got lost of it. Let me see if I have an Evilite, and if I don't, where am I able to get one? And I will put it on my Whooper. And second, this might sound like a dumb question because I don't know. What is the National Dex entail? Like, is that just a Generations Dex? Like all of Gen 1? Hello? Nymphy? Nymphy love, hello! Oh my goodness, and you got your little pebble. Hi, Nymphy. I hope your night's well, love. It's good to see you. Hi. It's all the Pokemon from 1, 2, and 3 you remember correctly. Evilite and Mega Goes a Delibird shop. Gen 3s in that dex. Oh my gosh, all the whoopers. Yeah, we had an issue with the auto whooper, and it wasn't working, so I had to manually add a whooper a couple of times. So I think it's like kind of fixed up right now. You can temporarily add a whoop if so desired, but I don't think you would have enough treats right now in order to do so. Regardless, yes, hello, I have my whoopers. If you can't tell, I like whoopers. Mega goes Delibird shop. Maybe then I got here I can fast travel through it. I can just go grab that and go to put it on my whoop. And love the new avatar. I'm fine with the first one. I'm actually you're the like third person now, fourth, fifth person now to kind of say that. I for the longest time since I started streaming, I really wasn't too happy with my original model, and then over the weekend I kind of had the fire to just like slowly redraw and take my time with her, and I think she came out so much better and how I wanted it. If you can't tell, I actually have eyes now. And also, the lovely Nymphy Daisy drew my avatar. Like, she had fan art of my new avatar before I even had a chance to finish her up. And I literally teared up a little bit. I didn't tell her that, by the way. I'm coming out with that now. I almost teared up, and I was like so excited. I told my partner and all my friends, and I was like, "Look at this!" It literally made me so happy. But yeah, I didn't really fully enjoy. Thank you, Nymphy. I still appreciate you, love. Mama. I really wasn't really fully happy with my first design, but 3.0 is a lot better. Hopefully in April, I'll actually have a commission sheet ready, or a reference sheet commissioned. Words. I'll have a reference sheet that I commissioned ready in April, and then hopefully I can actually commission an actual artist and get a better like representation of kind of like what I want to think. I should send this like redesign to the person that I commissioned so she kind of gets a better idea what I would like, but we're working on it. We're working what we have. I'm manually drawing most of the things that I have. The only things that I didn't draw were obviously my avatar made by Nymphy, and I paid an artist on Coffee, which is in the credits below, for my sub badges. I don't expect anyone to subscribe to me, but I just have them. Just because I feel like they're needed just to be there. But yeah. We're working on it. We're building ourselves up. We're slowly doing it. We be consistent and we work ourselves up. You can always message them on VGen. That's what I plan on doing. Once I actually get an opportunity. I've been a little busy today. I actually had a day where I went out since I've kind of cooped up in the apartment. Okay, maybe by the time you bike there, the egg will hatch. I could just bike there. And I need to go... I lost where Bardock said it. Mega Godoza. Now, someone smart might remember where that town is. And it's probably going to be not in this side at all. Unless I missed it. Oh wait, never mind. It's literally in the middle. I completely forgot what the name of the middle city is. Are we just gonna take a cross-country trip and hatch the egg? Maybe... I don't know if I want to walk all that, really. Here, we'll teleport here. I don't want to go over the mountain. Pardon that. But we'll do a little bit of biking. Come on. Come on. One day I'll remember the buttons. Okay. Yeah. We are... I'm slowly working on improving my art skills so that way I can provide a better model for myself, since V3 of myself has gotten a lot more positivity than V2. and that it warms up my heart literally so much. Completely filled with like love, and it makes me feel so happy. And the actual getting reception about it obviously feels great. So I do appreciate all of you for the little bits of support. I'm horrible at art, but I'm good at basic weapon doodle. I would never say anyone's bad at art. Like, don't make that noise. I don't want to say anyone's bad at art. Art is literally one of those things that you take your time and you get better at, and you honestly don't feel. I prefer this one before. Not that this one's bad. Yeah, I prefer this one's a lot better too. Here, do you want me to pull something up? If you want to call yourself bad at art, let me pull up something. Do you want to see V1 of me? Let me grab her. I actually don't think I have V1 saved in my streaming folder. Let me go pull it from Discord real quick. You should always feel good about the drawings that you make and the progressions that you make in your life. Image already exists. How about we put a random letter in there and you exist again? Smallest minding their own businesses. I'm gonna immediately go back and talk about the olive milking machines like I did a month ago. Okay. If you want to know how far we've came with my design, this is progression right here, ladies and gentlemen, and in between. This is the natural progression of myself. What you see right here was V1 that I sketched up with Eddie, by the way. I was in DMs. I was in DMs with Eddie when we were both getting into streaming, like, at the same exact time. And I sketched this in, like, 20 minutes. And I was like, just trying to come up with ideas of, like, what I wanted to do. So this is V1 of myself. And then, obviously, everyone who has come and watched me to stream the past couple, like, the little month. That's way better than I can do. It's literally about practice. You just gotta practice and just do your best. And then, obviously, the one that everyone obviously came in. And yeah, obviously the one that everyone knew. That is a bad picture of it because that is a bad render. And then, obviously, V2, the one that everyone knows beforehand. So this is quite literally the natural progression of myself. And I will say it is very... Pats, thank you. I do my best. It's the natural progression of just working on yourself. You just gotta keep at it. This is a visual representation of progression. And just doing your best. That's all you can ever ask for yourself in life. Now let me get these disgusting fucking creatures off of this screen and burn them back into the pile to never be seen again. Because they're inferior. Anyway. Also, Nymphy, for the context of the olive milking machines, a good chunk of there's actual good context, I promise. The good chunk of our beginning streams with Pokemon, when I streamed this like for all week, the first 2 weeks of my entire career, there has been a lot of talk about Pokemon war crimes, if you want to say it like that. Listen, my mind goes places. The olive milking machines came up for the fact that, and dust, lots of dust. Doing lots of dust and milking and animal cruelty, quote unquote, for Pokemon cruelty was like kind of the whole big jam. But the reason why I talked about Smoliv, the less you know the better. No, this is why I'm getting her caught up so she knows. There's genuinely good reason why it was brought up. It was because of the decks. I read the dex and it kind of like made my mind wander. Oh, I don't know what's dex number. There it is. Smell of. Wait, wrong. Smoliv. I've never realized how gross its cry is. The Pokemon converts nutrients in the oil, which it stores in the fruit on top of its head. It can easily go a whole week without eating or drinking. And that little dex entry right there is what sparked my brain of, like, the whole Pokemon cruelty of, like, the supposed lore that got leaked out a while ago of, like, the hypothetical of the fucked up shit that can portray into these Pokemon. It wasn't just born out of my mind, it had legitimate context. Oh god. I haven't made a new Eddie since I made the Pangy. I made him a fridge too. I mean, Eddie, if you want, I can draw you. If you want me to do that. I can do it over the weekend if you want me to draw up a new thing for you until you can get your actual model commissioned. And I hope the gift you're hatching you don't consider inferior. I consider nothing anyone ever gives me inferior. I will be the biggest critic of everything that I personally make. Anything that anyone makes me or gives me will always be precious and felt with complete joy. Much like this bird that's sitting in the middle of the air while sleeping. Smoliv is cute though, always looks nervous and scared, just like me. Tyler, your call. I do like Eddie sitting in his muck-up chair. It's up to you. No, literally, I don't want to make it unless you ask me to make him. I don't mind. I will do it. I will take my time and kind of make you up a little new Eddie. But it's your character. It is you. I am just offering help. Like, you have a reference sheet. It'll be a lot easier than me trying to create it in my own mind. Are we about to run in the ads? I think we are. Okay, listen, I'm gonna hold off until ads finish. They haven't started yet, but they're about to. But I'll hold this until ads finish. I'm gonna grab more water. And then I'll be right back. Why didn't you guys get me and tell me the ads finished early while I was away? What happened? Why did no one tell me? Okay, Trude. This egg has been waiting nearly 2-3 weeks. Hopefully it's all that you've gassed it up to be as it comes into this world as a wonderful gift. I'm being quiet for your own nervousness. I do love this. I think Spirit Tomb is actually a really cool freaking concept. I actually do enjoy this. Now, the point that I enjoy more than I do the Pokemon Go version is I think the Pokemon Go version doesn't have a 3D, like little face. But I do really like Spirit Tomb. So I actually really appreciate this. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Does Spirit Tomb evolve? I don't remember. Spirit Tomb, the forbidden Pokemon. Ooh. It was formed by uniting 108 spirits. It has been bound by the odd keystone to keep it from doing any mischief. I'm sorry? Where did they just go? I'm sorry, I had a question about Spirit Tomb, but those guys just flew off into space. What the fuck? That was crazy. But no, thank you. Thank you, Intrude. I actually really appreciate that. I do wish the Spirit Tomb spirit coming out of the rock didn't look like a placeholder. Yeah, it looks a lot better. It looks a lot better in this game than it did, Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go literally felt like it was, what was it called? It literally felt like it was just a PNG, unfortunately. Its defense and special defense are also 180. Wow. Is it because it's most of its body is inside of the stone? Still, that's really cool, though. It seems like it's really chunky. Delibird. General goods. I am not seeing what I'm supposed to be getting? Or did I miss it? Bardock, are you still here? What am I grabbing? I need an adult. I don't remember what I was grabbing. Oh wait, no, I do. It was It was on a Pokemon. Who was it on? Who the frick was it on? Oh god, I don't remember. Oh no, it was on the Sunker. Damn it, what was it? Its Synodesk is also 180, the number of the Buddhism. And also made 100. That's some serious lore dedication. That's really cool, though. I wish Wooper was a little bit more interesting than just a stupid little guy. But you know what? We'll take it where we can get it. Evilite. Let me take it a little bit slower. Maybe I didn't see it. Or maybe it's in a different one? Is there another? Here, let me try this one. Maybe it's in a different store. Hopefully it's helpful and aids you in your journey. Okay, you know what? Hold on. First and foremost, I don't need this Larvesta. You're going back to Brazil. Second, we'll get the Litwick. Oh, I wanna... I don't remember what I... Here, let's see. I can't see what you name him. Oh god. I can't wait till you see what you name him. I feel like you'll be very sad to know that there's potential that he will just have a stupid name. Like, this is my favorite Pokemon. This is literally Imph. It's unlocked later in the game. I mean, if I can't get it right now, it probably appears at the game completion. That's okay. You know what that means then? I will just leave Wooper in the box. I will leave Wooper. I'll leave Bump right here. Actually, I'll give him his own little box, and we'll rename it. We'll change the wallpaper, something cozy. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, hello. Sorry. False alarm. There was a weird noise, and I thought one of the cat or something was happening with one of the cats. It was just my partner sneezing, and apparently it sounded like a cat making a weird distress noise. False alarm. We're good. It appears if the game is completion. You can get one, I think, from one of those guys near the Pokemon Center. Okay. I'll desperately try to remember to get one after we finish this game, whenever that might be. But Wooper will be here. Wooper will be locked up in Wooper jail until we can put a new kidney stone inside of him. So for now, he will just have an Everstone inside of him and be trapped forever in gay baby jail. That's just how it's gonna have to be. Also, you know what? I might as well name these guys right now. Not name, change position. Nope. But yes. Okay, your cry is really fucking scary, dude. You need to chill out. Because I'm not being original, I'm just gonna name this after you guys. Because I think it's been really sweet of the little gifts. I think I've been really hesitant about wanting to take gifts like this originally. But they need to be immortalized. And then... Hello, Lyric. Let me... Oh, where did you go? I also name you that. I think it's partially funny that you have a Pokemon's name as your avatar or your actual Twitch name. Because now this this Litwick's name is just now Lucario. That's why I love the Spirit Tome, creepy lore, killer design, and an eerie cry. It's nice. It's really good. That's why next to Wooper, that's why I have, Gungi. Gungi's my second most favorite Pokemon. In the entirety of Pokemon. She's not a water type, so I feel like it's kind of, heretic. I feel like a heretic. But she's literally my second favorite. I love her to bits. In battle, one of its idle animations is literally a mischievous laugh. What a creepy little freak. Okay. It's the X4, says more light on it. Gungi would like to eat adamant mint. Oh, what? would Gungi like to eat an adamant mint, Bardock? Is that what she would like? I wasn't aware that she wanted to eat one. Hold on, maybe there's a store around here and I can buy her an adamant mint. There's not a store around here. Okay, hold on. I guess I gotta go back to a store to go get an adamant mint. I gotta go back to Delibird. What's the nature of Spirit Tom? Oh, hold on. It's mischievous, which is actually very fitting. I think it might be a chance you saw it. One day I'm gonna remember how to get on fucking Harley Davidson and not struggle. I'm going to blow up. Deli, artisan, deli, artisan, deli, Chansey. His good nature is that. Look at Gung stacks before and after. Okay. First and foremost, I need to find where the heck I'm going. Okay. Oh my god, one of these days I'm gonna remember. Okay, so attack spat before and after. Shreddy has a pretty high attack, so 96. Now we go to Delibird. This is the pants store. Chansey. Ah. I see. I'm giving Gungi a Zens, basically, is what I'm doing here. One of these days, I have played on Switch and this game for the past month and some change, and I still cannot, for the life of me, like, memorize the buttons. It's probably because I'm going back and forth on, like, an Xbox controller and playing Switch games. So, her thing was at 96. Is she, like, gonna be big and strong now? Because she has a Zens in her mouth? Was this supposed to change? I mean, I guess it has a attack up on it, so. Oh my goodness. Stop, 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 stop. That's my phone. Stop, 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 stop. Sneeze for 30. Attack was already boosted, but now special defense went up. I see. I don't see. Oh well. let's head on over down here. And because of the time tonight, I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually do her tonight. I really do love him. I appreciate it. I know it was a long time coming for him to actually reach into my hands. Ooh, I love you. Your design is great. I know it took a while for him to reach in my hands, but I will use him to the best of my ability. I might use him incorrectly, but you have given that to me under the understanding that it will be doing its best. I'm supposed to meet the name Ghastly. Meet F. I'm sorry. It's all good. Ooh, can I go up there? Well, that'll be a perfect place to end tonight. Hold on, let me swoop up there. Ah, get on the car. Look at the pixel! The pixel art! Porygon, don't know you. Pidgey? Nautilus Shell, I don't know you. I don't remember you. I don't know you. And I don't know you. Fantastic. Actually, is there a better spot to end off? No, I guess that little horizon's gonna do it. Oh, wait, I can't jump up there without the, breath. Okay, hold on. Nope. There we go. We finally got there. Did I check the comic? In fact, here, that'll be a good off point to end on Pokemon.